So today we're going to be talking about you, motherfucker, and the problem that you have struggled with. And probably you got some friends or family members that struggle with this too. You need to understand, y'all all need to understand which women are off limits. Okay, for millennia, men have been getting caught up in drama, chaos, just general destruction within their lives because they didn't know how to exercise dick discipline and smash the wrong chick. I'm going to tell you that it's not worth it. Matter of fact, it's never worth it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the women that you will encounter in your life that are off limits, meaning you can under no circumstances smash them. Do not do it. It is not worth it. Don't do it. Now, you may think, I mean, as long as people are okay with it and it's not hurting nobody, then what does it matter? If you listen, smashing the wrong woman has caused wars. Do you understand? It has caused the destruction of kingdoms. And you think that you're immune. You're not. I'm sure you know a story, or one of your friends or your father knows a story about a guy that smashed the wrong girl and his life was over. I'm telling you, this is not a laughing matter. This is a serious matter. You have to exercise discipline and not succumb to the low-hanging fruit. So there are 4 types of women that are off limits. We're going to go into each one and I'm going to break it down for you. The first type of woman that is off limits in your life, female coworkers. Never ever smash a female coworker. Listen. Best case scenario. Let's go with best case first. You get in a relationship with her, unless that's not your best case, but let's just operate like that is. You get in a relationship with her, and now you have to see her off work and at work. So you see her twice as much as you ever wanted to see her. And you know what else? You can't escape. There's no privacy. You have to see her when you get off, and you have to see her when you get there. You carpool. You eat lunch together. What? When are you gonna have a break? That is a whole different type of hell. And better not be that you in a leadership position and she's working under you. Oh, don't do that. Because now she expects perks. She expects benefits. She expects privileges. Just because she's fucking you. And she's gonna work less, not work as hard. Oh no. And you lose leverage because she's fucking you. You understand? It doesn't make any sense. Now let's go worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, you get rejected and now you have to run into her all the time and get reminded of your failure. Or even worse, you do smash and you don't pursue her afterwards because you figured, not really worth it. And now she is stalking you at your job. You can't get rid of her. Or worse, she files an SH claim with HR just because you couldn't keep your fucking dick in your pants, nigga. Stay away from coworkers that are female. I don't care if she throwing the pussy at you at the Christmas party, my nigga. Bob and weave. The only way that would be acceptable is if you're quitting, if you're moving, but do not fuck your coworkers. It is never a good thing. Don't shit where you eat, remember? The next type of women that are off limits, any significant others of your friends or family members are off limits. Why is this? This is not rocket science. Do not smash your friend's girl. Do not smash your friend's ex, your brother's chick. No, none. They're all off limits. I don't care if the woman try to fucking eat your dick through your jeans. Do not do it. Listen, the only reason that you're even entertaining the thought of doing that, you fucking slimy bastard, is because you don't get no pussy on your own. So you have to eat from someone else's scraps. What's wrong with you? Listen, if you deal with them, that is a guaranteed drama, chaos, destructive bomb with whoever you know. You talk to your friend, say, hey, is it cool if I talk to your ex? He gonna say, yeah, no, it's cool, I don't mind. He always minds. He always minds. It is never okay. Do not go after your friend's girl, your friend's ex, the girl that he used to smash one time. Don't go after your uncle or your brother's chick. None of that. Stay away from them. Because it's only gonna hurt you. It's only going to destroy you. Okay? I'm telling you, it's not a good idea. And do not hang around men that do this. If you ever have a friend and he's like, yo, do you mind if I talk to your ex? That's not your friend no more. That's not your friend no more. Don't hang around niggas that think this is okay. Because the only reason that he's doing that is because he cannot get no pussy on his own. So he's looking for what? Proximity pussy. Lazy. Do not hang around men that think it's a good idea to go after women that you used to deal with. They're not the type of men you want to hang around because you can't trust them. You understand? So don't pursue women that are attached to anybody you know, and also don't hang around men that pursue women that you know. It's gonna make your life a lot more stress-free, a lot more drama-free, I promise you. The next type of women that are off limits, female friends. Listen, you shouldn't even have female friends in the first place. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Because any female friend that you have does not offer any benefit. Matter of fact, it's an unequal exchange. You have to give more to her than she has to give to you for the relationship to work. It's not worth it. Okay? So you shouldn't even have any female friends. But let's say you do have a female friend. If you do have a female friend and she friend zoned you, more than likely you can't fuck anyway because she doesn't find you sexually attractive. But in the rare case that you friend zoned her, never smash because she's gonna be the most aggressive. Here's the thing, and I don't know if men process this, but with every man, it's tried and true. If you hang around a woman long enough, no matter how mid she is, eventually you're gonna start thinking, I mean, maybe I might do it. They're like one night, I guess so. You start entertaining the thought, like, I mean, I don't know, she's looking kind of good today. No. And let me tell you why. If you do smash the girl that you friend zoned, she's gonna expect what? A relationship. And what else is she gonna do? Wanna be around you all the time. And what else is she gonna do? She's gonna sabotage any type of romantic partners that you have going forward. Once you break that sex seal, you can never go back to being platonic friends. You do understand that. It's now forever in limbo. Do not fuck your female friends. It is not going to help you. It's going to make it worse. Do not do it. Matter of fact, just don't even have female friends. That's what I do. But if you must, don't fuck them. Ever. The last set of women that are off limits. Women that you see at places that you frequent. The gym, maybe a club that you go to often, maybe a girl that you see at anything that you do for a hobby. Let's say you're a boxer, you do martial arts, and there's girls in there that you see all the time. They're all off limits. All of them. Why? You gotta remember, The places you frequent, they are a part of your routine. They are places that you go to improve yourself, to make yourself better, and usually help you become better as a man. You do not need women to now pollute that environment with distraction, because that's going to make it more difficult in the fallout, because most likely there will be a fallout. Most likely it's not going to end well. In which case, now you have to see them every time you go to that specific location, just like the coworker. And now that happy place that you had, that place that you had that made you better, is now a hindrance. It's now a crutch. It's now a liability. So don't talk to girls that go to your same gym. Don't talk to girls that go to the same place that you frequent every week. No, because if you see them once, you see them twice, you see them 3 times, guess what? You're gonna see them all the time. It's not a good idea. Now you may say, King's Wisdom, you want us to avoid all these women, so then who am I gonna smash? You're talking in scarcity right now. You're talking like you don't have options. If you are working to become the best man that you can be, you will increase the amount of women that find you attractive, to the point where it's not difficult to find a woman that you like in doing things that are outside your regular routine. You need to work on improving yourself, because the more that you improve yourself, the more options you will have in terms of women. But if you don't, if you do the same thing, don't work on improving yourself and stick to the same circle, don't expand your horizons, then guess what? You're gonna keep running into the same people. And eventually, even if you know they're off limits, you're gonna succumb to it. Either the female friends are gonna get you, the female co-worker is gonna get you, one of your friend's exes is gonna try to slide on you, or you're gonna see one of the girls at your gym and be like, you know what, I'm gonna go after it. All because you're in scarcity and you do not operate in abundance, and you have not worked on yourself enough to where you can attract options from different places. Listen, you don't have to take my word for it. Do whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you, it is a lot more stress-free and a lot more drama-free if you keep the women that are off limits in your life off limits. I'm doing this to help you, not to hurt you. But that's it for today, guys. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I got merch. My wife wouldn't do that because a lot of these girls be doing shit that if I had a wife, she wouldn't do. Also, I do one-on-one consultations about relationships, life, all that stuff. Feel free to hit me up there if you have questions. But that's basically it. You're welcome.